So it came out a couple months ago that the Batman Cape Crusader show was not going to go on HBO Max, and everything was saying that it was canceled. I even did a video on it. It was not canceled; it was getting shopped around, and it has finally found a home as Batman Cape Crusader moves to Amazon with a 2-season order. So, right here, it says Batman Cape Crusader has found a new home on Amazon. The streamer and retail giant has handed out a 2-season order for the animated series, which was originally set up at HBO Max. It says here that they scrapped the show in August, more than a year after it was ordered straight to series, amid a round of cuts. Other streamers, including Netflix, Apple, and Hulu, also kicked the tires on the project that marks a reunion of J.J. Abrams, and Matt Reeves. So, of course, this is the Bruce Timm, J.J. Abrams, and Matt Reeves show, which is set to be stylized. As you can see, it's got the Bruce Timm art. This is set Batman in, like, the early days, as we know. So he'll be wearing, like, the first appearance Batman outfit, which is cool. Again, I would be excited for this. I was very excited for this show when they first announced it. However, first off, J.J. Abrams is a big red flag because this guy ruins everything he touches. And second off was okay. But second off, sorry, before I continue the article. Second off is when they did the DC fandom thing on this, right? They said all the good stuff with, like, Bruce Timm's involved in the creative department. Matt Reeves is there. These two are talking about how the show's gonna look and how, they're gonna deal with the characters and all that. I'm like, oh, this is good. And then this piece of garbage, J.J. Abrams, goes, and of course he will deal with modern issues. That's the death sentence for anything. Anything that you say, modern issue, you can't do the modern issue thing if this is Batman set in the freaking, like, 50s. Just like how they have, like, all these things that are, like, they're meant to be all about history, but they just, all these movies and stuff that are meant to be about history, but then they edit them because this must reflect the world we live in today. Shut up! It's a historical drama. If it's set in a point in time, if it's set in a period of history, which is something that has happened, you must treat it as it would have been in that point in time. That was one of, like, the only few things I did not like about, for example, about the show Around the World in 80 Days. Overall, the show's great. But when they tried to put in the modern stuff in, that's when it's like, well, this is completely not working because this is not meant for that. So that's the big red flag with this show. It's got 2 seasons now. It even says here that Ed Brubaker is among the creative team around a writer's room and will serve as Tim's right-hand man for the 10-episode first season. So I guess each season is going to be about 10 episodes, so 20 episodes in total has been confirmed, I guess, for Amazon. Again, Bruce Timm running the head. Bruce Timm on his own needs someone to help because we've seen what happened when Bruce Timm goes on his own. Look at the Killing Joke movie. So Ed Brubaker, he's a good person to pick. Ed Brubaker is a great person to pick. Hopefully he'll steer Tim in the right direction and curb some of those awful ideas that might sprout out in his head. Matt Reeves, I'm all for the guy. He's got the Batman Part 2, the Penguin spin-off series at HBO Max. So he will be busy, but from the Batman, which I pretty much liked almost the whole time. He's got a great understanding of Batman. And I hope, like, more of that detective stuff that he put in the Batman will feature in the show. J.J. Abrams, you can leave. You don't need to be here. So, let me know what you guys think about the Cape Crusader being picked up by Amazon for 2 seasons. Of course, Amazon as well, not the ideal place for this. I would have preferred maybe gone back to HBO Max or some other place picked it up. What were the other places? Apple? Yeah. Hulu? That's Disney. So, Netflix. Netflix may have been the better option here, but Netflix has some garbage too. Of course, Amazon has some trash on there. Amazon's very wishy-washy. They got trash on there like Rings of Power. They got the stupid Tomb Raider Lara Croft thing they're doing with Phoebe Waller-Bridge. Uh, but they do have good stuff on there too, like the Devil, uh, the Devil's Hour, and the Terminalist were great. So I hope that this falls into the latter category and not the former. So let me know what you guys think about Amazon picking it up for 2 seasons. Are you excited? Are you not? Let me know in the comments down below. Yeah.